In June 2018, China Evergrande announced its push into the electric vehicle industry. It aims to deliver its first pure electric car in 2021 and become the world's biggest EV maker in 3 to 5 years. However, the real estate conglomerate had no prior experience in the auto industry. So how serious are they? So far, Evergrande has spent $3.6 billion on the acquisition of EV-related companies. These moves have been driven by Hui Ka-yan, chairman of China Evergrande and at one point Asia's richest man. Now, he wants to be the Elon Musk of China. Founded in 1996, China Evergrande made a great fortune on the strength of the real estate boom in China. In 2017, Hui Ka-yan had a net worth of $42.5 billion. The Evergrande empire is vast. They own business in real estate, finance, healthcare, and technology. It has even built several theme parks and owns a football team. Now, the company is betting big on EVs. Its first steps involved investing over $850 million in Faraday Future, a California-based EV startup. But the money was used up in just 6 months. Evergrande didn't invest in Faraday Future any further, but this setback didn't stop its ambitions. Hui outlined his strategy as one of buying new technologies instead of developing them.
我们能买的核心技术，能买的企业，我们都把它买了。
In 2019, Evergrande invested in 6 auto-related companies, including battery manufacturers, in-wheel motor makers, and car sales networks. The company says it is now working on 15 electric vehicle models, with plans to debut its first volume-produced model, Hengqi 1, in 2020. So why did Evergrande decide to enter the EV industry? And what gives them the confidence to succeed? The first reason is government policy. As China's property market is running out of steam, Evergrande has sought new business opportunities. The company believes the EV industry, an arena where China has bet big, has enormous potential. Even though Beijing cut subsidies last year, Evergrande is still optimistic towards its future. Second, compared with other EV startups faced with tough financial conditions, Evergrande has money to burn. According to Hui, Evergrande will invest around $6.4 billion in the EV sector within 3 years. Hui is not the only Chinese billionaire that has dreamed of making cars. In 2016, Dongming Zhu, the chairman of domestic appliances maker KrAsia, spent $424 million to build electric cars, but proved unsuccessful. In the same year, Jia Yueting, CEO of streaming company LedTV, co-founded Faraday Future in the US. By 2017, he went bankrupt. Despite these failures, Chinese entrepreneurs still poured billions of dollars into electric cars. Meanwhile, China's tech giants have also explored the auto industry, though their ambitions haven't involved making cars. In 2019, Huawei set up a business unit for smart mobility and announced its push into the self-driving sector. It teamed up with several automakers and plans to open its autonomous driving platforms to partners. As Xu Zhijun, the rotating chairman of Huawei, said, they can achieve whatever Tesla can right now. Baidu, Alibaba, and Tencent have also joined in the competition of self-driving. In California's 2019 self-driving report, Baidu reported the lowest disengagement rate out of all companies mentioned. Breaking into a long-established industry like the auto industry is not easy. According to Evergrande Health, the unit that runs Evergrande's EV business, losses of $620 million were incurred in 2019, up from $201 million in 2018. Additionally, China's NEV sales plunged almost 80% in February due to the impact of coronavirus, making Evergrande's path to becoming an industry leader even more challenging. This video is a part of China's Tesla Challengers, a series that looks at the competitors in the Chinese EV market. To learn more, hit subscribe or visit KrAsia.com.